When it comes to specific genres that I really enjoy reading in manga, my favorite is without a doubt mystery. Of all of the mystery series I've been reading lately, my favorite is Mysterious Disappearances, which currently has 5 volumes. Mysterious Disappearances follows Sumireko, an aspiring but also burnt out novelist, and Ren, her coworker at a bookstore that is not quite who he seems. One day while working at the bookstore, Sumireko's boss happens to come across a reverse shoplifter's book, meaning it's a book that was left in the store that actually does not belong there. So what happens? Well, of course, Sumireko brings it home. Now, it would not be a supernatural mystery series if someone did not read from a book they probably should not have, as when Sumireko reads it out loud, she ends up with a bit of a curse on her hands. And now that Sumireko has actually read from that book, she is now cursed with the ability to compress and decompress her body. This allows Sumireko to basically shift in size from a child to an adult. That book, though, is only the beginning of the mysteries, as a key point of the series are actually these caution signs that you see in the background of the cover here. These caution signs are just like a pin on a map, indicating to people like Ren that, well, there's a mystery going on. And in the case of Mysterious Disappearances, these mysteries take the form of urban legends. And it's these urban legends that Sumireko and Ren have to solve that really makes this series extremely interesting to me. So the mangaka for Mysterious Disappearances actually did something very interesting with these urban legends, in that they took urban legends not just from Japan, but from all around Asia as well as some other countries as well. The reason for this is because sometimes in Mysterious Disappearances, there are urban legends from a couple different countries that are almost identical but with a couple nuances here and there, and in order to solve the mystery, they have to know which exact one it is. It's not all supernatural fun and games though, as the series does go into some pretty heavy territory, including Volume 4 here, which is one of my favorite volumes I read all year. And just as a heads up for those that are wanting to check out Mysterious Disappearances, there is a fair bit of fan service and nudity in the series. It's not in the way of anything, it's not egregious, and it's definitely not about Sumireko and her child form. Sumireko just happens to be a fan of doing a lot of thinking in the shower. Let's put it that way.